Today's video takes us to the Chandler Hotel in Madison, Indiana. It is kind of a one-of-a-kind hotel. There's no keys when you check in. You just get a 4-digit code that gets you to the through the front door, to the gym, think upstairs to the rooftop, and to your room. So now we'll go inside and show you guys what this place looks like. So we'll just wait till she puts the code in. And there are actually no staff on site.
No check-in desk?
Because this is the lobby. As we kind of pan around, there's just a couch to sit at. A couple chairs. And I believe the building, well, we've already looked. I'm just trying to remember. 1930s, maybe? It's been around a while. Actually, if I pan back around, there's...
It was built 1870.
There we go.
And it was a livery stable. And eventually it became a bottling works. And eventually it was used by the newspaper. And then now it is a hotel. All right, we have to stop in the lobby for this is cool.
All right, let me back up a little bit. Well, figure out which way I'm going. There we go. They still have a record player.
And a nice selection of records.
Because there's basically seasonal stuff, which is all Christmas, and the newer stuff, which is mainly Taylor Swift.
They are Taylor Swift and Johnny Cash fans.
Because the older stuff is a lot of Johnny Cash.
You can just come on down here and play a record anytime your little heart desires.
Because that was one of the things I did before we started filming. I started playing Johnny Cash, and there was other people in the lobby.
Which, you know, copyrights, we're not playing Johnny for you, sorry.
There's actually only 8 rooms in the hotel. I was going to say there's 3 on the first floor, and then, 5 on the second floor. But in their, on their website, and basically every email they send you in text and stuff, they describe it as invisible customer service. Because if you need anything, you basically text them and let them know. If you look at the floor, it has a very, that's why I was thinking 30s, like 1930s kind of 20s look. And as we go down the hallway, it gets very boutique-ish, bougie, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know if you can see, there's paintings and mini chandeliers, I'm going to call them. And then we go down in our room, and each room has its own little naming. Like this is Trail 11. As we go past some of the doors when we finish touring the hotel, I'll show you the names. But then as you walk in, I was going to say the closet slash, well, really big full-length mirror to me. Most of them aren't that wide usually.
Nice place to stow your luggage.
And as we pan over here is the rest of the room. Which comes with a nice little table, actually. I was going to say kind of what you'd have in an apartment or, well, I was going to say even smaller one.
I mean,
in the
honestly,
house.
this is set up like a studio apartment.
Yeah, actually, that's basically what it reminds you of. Because as you go to the kitchen area, inside the cabinets, there's actually the microwave and then your old traditional coffee maker.
And all the coffee accoutrement.
And some towels and dishcloths. And then if you look at the sink, that one actually, the way the faucet works, or the design of it more than the way it works. And then the door locks. I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but the door locks 60 seconds behind you.
And this is the world's cutest refrigerator.
Back this up a little, maybe. We're zooming in. There we go.
And it comes with a full freezer, which, you know, I'm going to move the fridge.
The door shuts so well when you pull the freezer door, it moves the fridge. I was trying to remember. I know we looked through some of the drawers. There wasn't a whole lot in anything, I think. Besides the one we showed you. But then you have your own glasses, and they give you plates. Not the one on display, but they give you other plates to use.
Yeah.
I think really the only
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
silverware's there, but they gave you something. And then we can go into the bathroom. This is an extremely nice bathroom. Which I will close the door real quick before we go in. Just because we've never stayed in a hotel that has like a frosted glass, kind of looks like an office door. And if you look at the door handles, they are extremely nice. And then if you check out the drawers.
Okay, these ones blew our mind. They flipped
Yeah,
out.
because they flipped out. We were kind of like, okay, we thought the
easily entertained.
rest pull out, but we thought they were going to pull out.
And then here is the hair dryer.
I was going to say, they leave you stocked with toilet paper and a hair dryer.
Low, high, off. Yeah, I mean, it's basic.
And then once again, I don't know, they give you a plunger. Usually in a lot of hotels, you got to call somebody.
So one of the things that they like to do is support the local businesses. So we actually went up to the soap shop that this is made at. It's like 2 blocks away,
I was going to say,
maybe?
it's just 2 or 3 blocks from the hotel.
And I cannot tell you how good this soap smells. It's orange twist. It is so
It smells
good.
like you're washing your hands with almost orange peel, like somebody squeezed orange juice to me. And then we get to the, well, I was going to say it's a gigantic shower. At least to me, it's very big. We've only stayed one place that had a bigger shower than that. Because in the shower, you have a rainfall shower head, and then shampoo, conditioner, and body wash from a different place. And then you have another, well, not shower head, but body spray.
Yeah, handheld shower.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
What I really like about this place is it's just got like all kinds of little touches. Like, look at these little rabbits. Aren't they cute? And the little glass doorknob.
And then even the sinks. I don't know, just the whole boutique kind of vibe to it. I don't know, the kitchen reminds you of the 50s. The bathroom kind of has a new modern look to me. And then as you get over kind of to where the bed is, I was going to say there's a fireplace.
It's for ambiance, no heat, but that's okay.
It's more theming, like she said, ambiance. And then you have like probably a 50-inch TV. And then there's actually books, because I picked them, well, she did too. Picked them up to flip through them just to look to make sure it wasn't like a fake book sitting in the bookshelves. And there's a switch with a light on one of the sides where they actually have it where there's built-in lights in the bookshelves, which I just thought was another nice touch. And the chairs are actually as soft as they look, because, well, I said it one earlier, but I just felt it, because I was going to say the chairs are something else. And then I believe it is, well, it is, I went over and touched it. It's actual brick, it's just not painted on the wall. And I don't know if it'll come across in the video, but the ceiling actually has like wallpapering on it.
It is, it's just, I don't know, I think it's really cute. I'm not really into wallpaper, but I like this one.
I don't know that we would ever like these or put them in our house, but then you have the light with the owl. And then the other side, not exactly matching the bedroom, or the bathroom ones. But I'll get closer, there you go. So you can see it's actually got a wolf to it. And then you get a king-size bed. This is considered one of their suites. Because they have 8 rooms like we showed you earlier, and then there's 2 different suites, or at least that's the way they're listed in their guide. And just, I don't know if it shows you how big the room is, but like she said, it's kind of like a 1-room studio apartment because it is a long hallway coming into the room. We were just really impressed with the room. I think during the weeks it runs like $160 a night before tax, and then on the weekends it's like $250 just depending on the time of the year. But
And they give you this little folder of where the things are in the hotel and how to get a hold of them if you need to.
because like if you need ice, because there actually is
Which we're going to walk you around and show you where the ice and all the towels
extra
and
towels.
stuff
That's
are.
what I thought was interesting, because you know sometimes you go to a hotel you need extra towels, or there's no staff on hand or on site.
But where it's a little tiny town, they tell you here's some things you should go see,
Check
here's
these
some
restaurants out.
restaurants. So I really appreciate that they kind of give you a little guide for what to go do.
And then with the TV, I found it interesting. It is literally a Roku TV, but they give you like 4 different apps because there's free. I think it's YouTube, Apple TV, Disney Plus. I don't know. There was like 4 or 5 of them. Netflix, yeah.
Yep,
Because
they
on their
just are signed
website,
in.
and when we got an email or a text from them to sign in, they said you had free Netflix. But I didn't know they'd have all the other apps. So I thought that was a nice touch. Now we'll go show you the rest of the hotel. If I can get out of the automatically locking door. I'm used to opening the door most of the time, so. Interesting. So as you go down the hallway, there's artwork. That's why I said it has a very boutique feel to it. And like I said, each room has like that one's 1809. That's not the room number, that's just the name. And you have more artwork, and you start slightly going up. This is kind of in between the second and first floor, because you gotta go up another flight of stairs because there's no hotel on site. So this is the ice machine. There's your extra stuff for the coffee machine, your towels.
They make everything very accessible for you.
And they keep it very cool in here. Okay, they keep it at 70 degrees, but we've gone to hotels that says it's like 65. It's not 65 degrees in the... because there's air conditioning everywhere. And then they have a little fitness area, literally. They have a little room with 3 machines and some free weights.
But they have a Peloton if that is important to you.
And I thought, well, it's there to work out if you need to get your workout in. And then they have some original wallpaper from years ago.
And some, antique
Yeah,
newspaper
newspaper.
stands to nod to the hotel's history.
Oh, 2022. Not that old a newspaper.
No.
But we don't see newspaper stands around where we live in Indianapolis, so I thought it was going to be like 2012 or something. So now we'll take some stairs up. Like I said, there's no elevator in here, so we'll just go up to the second floor. It was raining earlier, but we will
check out the rooftop terrace.
Go outside and check this out. So they basically have artificial turf in here and some furniture to lounge in. I don't know, seems like a nice thought. I'm sure it'd be nice out at night, except it's supposed to storm tonight, so
yeah.
We're probably not coming back up to check that out, but we thought I'd show you guys a quick view. And as you go down the second floor, just more artwork, honestly.
And there's just all kinds of little corners
original
to sit.
brick and yeah, they have nice little areas for you to sit, or if you need drinks.
And it's all just, scan and pay Venmo. So it's not too bad.
No, not really. I mean, soft drinks $2. It doesn't seem outrageous. Additional towels in here. Because there was some back on the second floor where there was an ice machine, or before we got to the second floor.
Bottle openers, because just in case.
Just a creamer and bottle openers.
Soft drinks are $2. That's not so bad.
Yeah, not much of a view. But a lot of this is still original brick from the original building, because they have signs around here saying that. Now we'll head down the hallway of the rest of the rooms. And they all have names. I was going to say some of them have numbers on them. But the second floor to me does not look as boutique-ish, maybe bougie, as high class as the first one. It's got a different feel to it. I don't know, the first floor has more of a, 30s.
Yeah, this is more, the second floor is more renovated.
And I believe this, I know Karen was looking at this earlier, the original elevator from years ago.
Yep. A crank elevator. That just seems, yeah. But it's a remnant from when this was a soda bottling factory.
So we just wanted to show you guys around this place, because we had never really heard of a hotel that's like this, where you have to have no cards. I keep checking my pockets for a key to the room when we leave. And I know some major hotels like Hilton, them will give you a digital thing on your phone that you can use an app, but just to have a 4-digit key is very interesting to get you in everywhere.
And it's really interesting because we saw one other set of guests while we've been in here. And honestly, I'm pretty sure, though, you could stay and never see another person.
Yeah, because we seen one other set, and then we seen one room with the door lock flipped open, so we think maybe 3 rooms are being used. You just don't really know. Like she said, you don't really ever run into anybody. So we were really impressed by the hotel, especially for the price, because we've stayed in hotels that are considered boutiques, and they're usually twice the price.
Yeah,
and the rooms aren't honestly that much bigger.
We haven't spent the night yet, but the Chandler's pretty high up on my list.
I feel like it's a must-do kind of thing. It's just a very unique hotel. So if you found this video helpful, informative, useful in any way, we would appreciate it if you would like,
comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching with us.